Good morning. Good morning. Seems like we have another day of mix-up, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Welcome to Emmanuel United Church this morning. I see a few faces, but it'd be nicer if they came a little closer. What do you think, Ken? But hey, they're probably not gonna. Can we prepare? Are you going to do the opening? We'll do the hymn first, I guess. All right. You'll see it up on the screen. Our opening hymn this morning is hymn 108 in Voices United. Throughout these Lenten days, verses 1 and 2. It stops at Lenten days on this.
So good morning to all. Hoping you're having a fine morning this morning. Good all to see all of you here. This morning we're going to have Phyllis start us out with the lighting of the candles.
See, remember what I said? For those of you who do not know, this is the first Sunday in Lent. So our Lenten candle liturgy is as follows. Oh, sorry, I am ahead of myself. AJ, go on back. AJ, go on back. I'm going to back up. The Christ candle. Once there was someone who said such wonderful things and did such amazing things that people began to follow him. One day they asked him who he was, and he responded, "I am the light." And that is with thanks to Hillhurst United in Calgary. And then we're all right. And next we light our rainbow candle. We welcome people of all sexual orientations, gender identity, ages, races, cultures, and abilities. God of all love, breathe on us your spirit of compassion. Open our ears to hear your voice speaking through human voices. Open our eyes to see your image in the face of each person we meet. Open our hearts and minds to experience your presence and wisdom. And next, we light the earth candle. Care for the earth is not just an Earth Day slogan. It is a requirement of our faith. We are called to protect people and the planet, living our faith in relationship with all of God's creation.
So they're playing with the Kojiko wiring this morning. This is what you're going to be hearing, this crackling.
Just love it. All right, for our call to worship today, we'd like to welcome you to worship. However you enter into worship today, come. Come whether you are troubled, grieving, or anxious about health, family, or finances, or whether you are celebrating, excited, and happy. And may the peace of God, who surpasses all understanding, guard your hearts and your minds during this time of worship. May you know God's Spirit with you as we sing and pray. Now let us go to our opening prayer. Be attentive to us, O God, as we sit in our moments of wilderness, struggling to heed your call, not knowing how to discern why we are on this journey. Pay attention to us. God, you in the highest heavens, help us to make this journey with open hearts and souls, ready to acknowledge your presence guiding us along the way of learning and honoring your call. God, whose love has wrapped us safely, your wisdom is beyond compare. Your grace keeps us humble. Your love buoys us in the sea of troubles. Remind us once again in this wilderness that you are with us. Do not desert us as we reach for your guidance. Yet, we trust in you, dear all-loving God. We promise to heed and surrender to your call. Praise to you for understanding who we are. You are the God who loves us more and forgives us more than we could dare to hope. In you, we have and find strength and peace. Amen. And now we'll be going on to passing the peace. So as you are passing the peace to everyone, take the time to drop off your offering in the back. And if you wish, to come up and light a memorial candle. And when Arlene starts to play the music, please come back, find your seat, and be ready to sing the hymn of praise, Voices United, 575, I'm Going to Live So God Can Use Me.